Okay. Hi. Back in Murkmire. We're marking it. We're miring it. Let's see what Femi has to say. Oh, and you know I'm doing good because Chaos Ball, boom! Oh yeah, master the Chaos Ball. Oh, I've done too much of the PvP. Oh, okay. Last time we went through a dangerous adventure in a temple, but we found a thing. Hey, Femia.
You're here! Excellent! Welcome to the headquarters of Cyrodiilic Collections. Now, we have business to discuss, right? I hope our experience in the Murkmire hasn't put you off adventuring for good.
You mentioned another job for me?
Yes, we'll get to that. But first, payment for services rendered. You helped me recover the Kajinjak crystal and saved the entire expedition many times over. Without you, we'd certainly be dead. Please, take this payment with my compliments. Now then, are you ready to discuss my offer? I certainly hope so. I honestly don't know what I'll do if you turn me down. It's grave business, you know? I'm not trying to apply undue pressure or anything, but yes, serious business.
Oh, what do you need me to do?
It's my missing companions, Eshraf and Dynia, the explorers whose bags we found out in the marsh, remember? I told you I sent them to recover Baka stones, but that wasn't all they were looking for. They were looking for the remnant of Argon.
The remnant of Argon? What is that?
A legend. Some say it's a massive gem, others a magical egg. Either way, I fear Eshraf and Dynia's disappearance is linked to their search. Zukas agreed to look into it, and it seems he's found something. Could you speak with him?
Alright, I'll meet with Zukas and find out what he knows. Where can I find him?
Zukas' message said to meet him at the Tiba Enu field in Altan Mir Halil. Tiba Enu's a local sport. I have no idea how it's played. There's a ball involved, I know that. I'm babbling, sorry. I do this when I'm nervous. Please, be careful.
You really think Zukas can help find your missing friends?
Oh, certainly. Zukas enjoys friendly relationships with practically everyone, even the Nagas. Some of Lilmoth's investors see him as a bit of a swindler, but that's rooted in their ignorance of Argonian culture more than anything else.
Where are the Nagas?
The Nagas are a breed of Argonians. I guess breed is the term. Sounds a bit offensive, doesn't it? Oh dear. Well, let's just say they're a different kind of Argonian. The Deadwater tribe is a Naga group, but tribeless Nagas wander all over Murkmire.
This Deadwater tribe, they're hostile?
Hostile? Well, I mean, they're certainly aggressive, but hostile has all kinds of connotations I'd rather avoid. What matters is they react with violence to practically any intrusion. For instance, they abducted me once about a year ago.
Oh, what happened?
Well, one of my expeditions took a brief detour into Deadwater territory. They took us as hostages almost immediately. I tried to impress upon them my deep love and admiration for Argonian culture.
How did they react?
They broke my arm in 3 places, tied me to a raft, and sent me headfirst down Who Falls. Luckily, I'm a strong swimmer. I'm casting them in a very poor light. Honestly, if you can see past the idle cruelty, they're really quite pleasant.
I see. Tell me more about this remnant of Argon.
Honestly, Are you sure you want me to bring you into this? Eshraf and Dynia only knew its name, and now they've probably been kidnapped.
I can handle myself. Tell me.
Very well. As I said, no one really knows what the remnant is, but it's just everywhere. Tree minders whisper about it when they think no one's listening. It's tucked away in poems and songs. It's always there, just below the surface.
If it's everywhere, how is it a secret?
Like I said, people think it's just a legend, so they ignore it. But once serious scholars like us start asking questions, start making those first quiet discoveries, all the opportunists crawl out of their holes to take their nibbles.
If it does exist, do you have any idea what it is?
All the folktales imply that the remnant shares a deep connection with the Hist, but the rest is pretty murky. Songs about the remnant almost always end with a hero plucking it from the roots of a tree and ushering in a new golden age. Others...
Others what?
Well, some of the songs end with an unworthy snake swallowing the remnant and turning into a hideous giant that ravages the land for 100 seasons. So, keep an eye out for snakes.
Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, free book.
I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
Oh, GLR, you're here too.
Good to see you again. I'm so glad you decided to come to Murkmire. I really am. We could use your help, and that's a fact.
What are you doing here, GLR?
Where else would I be? I go where Famia and Concordia need me, and right now, that's right here. I'm cataloging the latest relics discovered by our explorers, and I need to be quick. Look, I even found a place for the cursed skull.
Is Concordia here too?
Oh, Concordia's off dealing with benefactors and recruitment back in the more civilized sections of Tamriel. Famia expects her to return soon, though, and that will be a good thing. The sisters work best when they work together.
Was it really a good idea to bring the cursed skull here?
Where else would we put it? Oh, you mean the legend. I don't think the golden skull of Bilakar poses any more danger to Murkmire. At least, not any more than usual. Don't worry, though. We'll keep the skull safe. I promise.
Oh, what should I know about Famia?
Famia's a consummate researcher who's as smart as a sap speaker. She's a little less sure-footed when it comes to field work, but she does much better when Concordia's nearby to help her. Some of our benefactors also help out, such as Cassandra.
Who's Cassandra?
As I said, one of Cyrodiilic Collection's benefactors. She's wealthy, shrewd, competent. She might be the most competent Argonian I've ever met, and that's a fact. She's been quite instrumental in getting our current expedition off the ground.
Well, that's good. Okay, well... Go talk to Zugas, I guess. Little Guar man. Little Guar man. Let's see, where are we going? Like... Oh, here. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta, like... ride for a while.
Have you heard that Cyrodiilic Collection? It seems that Cyrodiilic Collection just found something worthwhile. Their Khajiit lockpicker just brought a round of drinks at the tavern.
Well, that's a good point, though. We could, do some antiquities. Naga Skull Trap.
Didn't that place just collapse? They're lucky they made it out alive.
A new hire saved them all from a certain death, or so I hear. It's about time Cassandra got someone competent.
Doing pretty good. There we go. And of course, it's nowhere where I'm near where I'm going. Well, what are you gonna do?
That's tired of walking anyway.
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles, found deep within the swamp. You were with Dotterheel and Belron when Strahl was...
Beagle!
Hi.
Clutch sibling from a distant shore.
It's me.
I have a business opportunity that I think will intrigue you. Much profit. Will you hear me out?
What kind of business opportunity are we talking about?
Increased business for me, extra gold for you. I believe the Imperials call it a win-win situation. The prominent trader Captain Jimala arrived in port. If we can convince her to export my Vosa Satas, the possibilities for profit are endless.
What's a Vosa Salta?
The instrument of my people. For many Argonians, the dulcet croaks of a Vosa Sata remind them of the sounds of home. Act as my envoy and bring this opportunity to Captain Jimala, Help me secure a trade agreement and I will compensate you.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
First, we must learn everything we can about Captain Jimala and how to make a good impression. Talk to people who have dealt with her before, such as Tolwyn, Claus the Ghost, and Rujawan. I'll catch up with you so we can plan our next move.
Why not? Why use me as an envoy? Why not contact Captain Jimla directly?
Appearances, Vigo, appearances. Jimala travels the world and has refined tastes. One cannot simply walk up to her and offer their wares like a wandering merchant. No, we must make a good first impression.
Okay,
And
sure.
to do that, I need you to serve as my envoy.
Does an envoy really make you seem more important?
Of course. Outsiders respond better to people they see as important. We're
Can't argue with this.
equals in this endeavor. Serving as my envoy is for appearances only. It makes us both look good and improves our chances to...
Yeah, improves our chances. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, well, let's ask around, I guess.
It seems that Cyrodiilic Collection has just found something worthwhile. Their Khajiit lockpicker just bought a round of drinks at the tavern.
I heard. They finally found their way into the stone of Zamir.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you, Ojel?
I understand you have an arrangement with Captain Jamila. Any suggestions on how to impress her?
What is this really about, outsider? Are you trying to intrude upon my business? I assure you, Captain Jimala knows a rogue and a cheat when she sees one. That's why we have such an ironclad agreement.
Unless you sell in Volta Santals, you have nothing to worry about.
Neshdika must have employed you as an envoy. Very clever. Know that Captain Jimala is a shrewd negotiator, but a fair partner. Speak true and bargain in good faith. That will earn you the respect of the Master of the Prowler.
The Prowler?
Yes, the Prowler. Captain Jimala's ship. She can't very well be a sea captain and prominent trader without a good vessel. You need to know these things if you hope to impress the captain.
Thanks for the advice. Okay, so she's captain of the Prowler. We'll probably need to know that. Fair enough. Marshland Market. Okay. It's in the Marshland Market. Here.
In Murkmire?
You're an alchemist. I can sell some of my stuff here. I forgot I got all those stuff that go in there. Sell 20 items to merchants. Hell yeah, I'm an expert. Give me them endeavor tokens. Alright. Hey, Tolan Bodier.
Welcome to Lilmore, friend. Is that a shrewd and discerning gaze I detect? I know a fellow entrepreneur when I meet one. I'm a financier, you see, and I have an exciting business proposition, if you're interested, of course.
I'm already working with Nish Deka, and we're hoping to make a deal with Captain Jamila.
The Khajiit Sea Captain, huh? Everyone wants to work with Jimala. I met her a few months ago. I needed a reliable ship to carry Alikiri trade goods. No small thing, what with the war and all. Jimala made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
What did you do to impress her and secure the deal?
Impress her? No, that wasn't how I got close to the sea captain. No, I showed her courtesy and respect. I deferred to her expertise and let her suggest the best way we could work together. That's how I caught Jimala's eye.
Alright, thanks for the information. Okay, make it clear that she's the expert. I can do that. Oh my god, look at this thing. Is this what we're selling? I hope that's what we're selling. I love it. Hey, Claws the Ghosts.
You don't look like you require protection, Sharptooth. You need something, or is this a social call? And if I killed someone you knew, remember that I'm a mercenary. It wasn't personal. It was just business.
Nishtika sent me. We're hoping to make a deal with Captain Jamila, and we're seeking some advice.
Neshdika, the instrument crafter. Interesting. Sure, I know the captain. She hires me to escort her around the marsh sometimes. Matter of fact, I provided protection when she was last in port. I heard she's back, but I haven't spoken to her.
Does Captain Jamila hire you for protection often?
Often enough to put a few meals on the table. The captain can handle herself, but she recognizes the value of local talent. Hiring a sellsword like me provides her with someone who speaks the language and knows the native customs.
How did you impress the captain and earn her trust?
I did my job and made sure to follow the captain's commands to the letter. Captain Jimala appreciates a no-nonsense approach to my kind of work. I handle the rough stuff, but I never instigate trouble. I solve problems. I don't cause them.
You don't sound like the other Argonians I've met here, Murkmire.
No surprise there. I'm what the locals call a Lucial Argonian, an out-of-towner. Basically, Argonians who leave the swamp and live among the dryskins, as well as those born in other regions.
Lucials treated differently here? Hi, Buff Dragon. We're Murkin and a mire.
Looks from the locals.
How's it going?
In particular, but for the most part, we're more or less left alone. Honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to find an Argonian in Murkmire who really resents much of anything.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, except for the pity everyone shows me. The locals can't imagine life away from the Hist. I'd be lying if I said there was nothing to it. Out in Alakir, I rarely even thought about the Hist. Now that I'm here, I actually miss it. It's weird.
Yeah.
Your partner, come, speak with me.
Oh, hey, Nishtika.
Ah, my friend and partner. Were you able to find out about Captain Jimala's likes and dislikes? Anything that will improve our chances to make a deal would be helpful.
Captain relax well to respect, bargaining in good faith, and a no-nonsense attitude.
Well then, we should have little trouble. I am all those things and more when it comes to business. We just need to complete a Vosa Subtle so we can present it to the good captain. That is sure to convince her to deal with us.
I'm sensing another job.
You can gather the frogs while I put the finishing touches on the instrument. We'll need mossfoot croakers, ruby hoppers, indigo tree frogs, and sun-blessed toads. Here, I wrote everything down so you won't have to remember all the details.
Why do we need frogs?
What do they teach Argonians where you come from? We need the frogs for the Vosa Subtle. They produce its sweet-sounding melodies. The note explains how to catch each frog. Once you have them all, return to my shop, and we'll finish the instrument.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some frogs. Sounds great.
I'll be in my shop, preparing the Vosa Subtle. See you soon, partner.
Optional read Neshdika's notes. Okay. No, not that. Oh. Got a frog basket. Got Guide to gathering frogs. Okay. You need to gather the following frogs that can complete construction of a saddle to present to Captain Jamila. You need mossfish croakers, ruby hoppers, indigo tree frogs, sunblessed toads. These ones that produce the widest range of sounds. First, find a few green mossfoot croakers in the bushes that grow in the marsh east of Little Moth. Quite docile. For ruby hoppers, sun themselves on stones or water. Sneak up on them, or they get frightened and hop away. Okay. Indigo tree frogs is a little more complicated. Gather some flesh flies. Release flesh flies beneath the tree. Trick them into thinking it's time to mate. And then grease make a scent. Okay. Oh. Love to pretend that we are sexy frogs. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I thought I'd be doing more like adventuring, but yeah, free guts. That's fishing. That's fishing gear right there. Come back. Miri, where are you? Come back. Okay. There we go. Free frog. Oh, cool. I got a frog catching net. No one told me I had a frog catching net. Alright, catch a ruby hopper. Okay, I found it. Ruby hopper, ruby hopper. Oh. It's making noises. It doesn't. It's got a countdown. Seems bad. Okay. I screwed it up. That's good. Oh right, because I gotta sneak up on it so it doesn't run away.
Say we try some of the local fare. I'm famished.
All right. Let's. This time we're gonna sneak up on it, probably. I hope. Are you? Ooh. Alright, no running. It's just,
It seems that Cyrodiil
Hey, buddy.
just found something
Hey,
worthwhile.
buddy.
Their Khajiit lockpicker just brought a round of
Hey,
drinks at
buddy.
the tavern.
There we go.
I heard. Seems they finally found their way into the Sona Giva Zamnia.
Sona Giva?
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles.
There's a wall. There's a wall! No! Okay. There we go. Gather flesh flies. Okay. Oh, right. This is the one where I've gotta... It's pure water. Well, you know what? Sometimes you're just thirsty. You know, sometimes you're just thirsty. Release flesh flies. Okay. There we go. Gather indigo tree frogs. Alright. 1, 2. Got 'em. Now I've got to make everything smell terrible. I love getting something called stench sedge. You can tell it's going to be a quality product when it's called stench sedge. It's no ruby-eyed ore, I'll tell you that.
I was told this was a tour of the wondrous mysteries
Oh, man.
not a trek through some desolate swamp.
What? Did my lady not realize that Murkmire was a swamp? What else could you possibly expect?
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Yeah, you better think there's nothing wrong with it, because I'm going to keep doing it. Salt rush. I love that rush. You just get some salt and you're just like, phew.
I can't wait to take
Salt
a load
rush.
off the inn.
We're not doing that. We're trying to seduce frogs. Get with the program, Yuri. Alright, Toad Mud Pit. Almost seduced all of the toads. Alright. Hell yeah. Oh man. Look at how sexy I smell. Frogs love me. Sexiest frogs in the world. Well,
Off we go.
hopefully this is enough for Nashtika to finish this thing.
Though the Saxleo generally choose to live in tribes based around their history,
You above me?
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles.
Love to. There you go, Nashtika.
Ah, is that the aroma of toad musk I smell?
Oh, yeah.
How delightful.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you were gentle with the little croakers. They need to be calm and relaxed to produce the most pleasing sound.
They're all in a basket, safe and sound.
So they are. How good of you to join us, little croakers. Let's go inside, Rico. Our happy chorus must be fitted into the Bosa saddle. I envy them their new lives of pampered luxury. We should all be so lucky.
Sure, I'll meet you inside.
Welcome.
Oh, good, it
to
is
your
this
new
thing.
home, my little friends. Now let's listen to how it sounds.
I love this thing.
Pure perfection. Take this masterpiece to Captain Jimala with my compliments. That should secure us a deal.
Alright, I'm on it.
Our little friends are happy, I am happy, and Captain Jimala will be happy very soon. Oh, sun-filled day! Remember, when the captain asks you who created this masterpiece, shout my name with great enthusiasm. Neshtika, the pride of Lilmar.
Oh, I'm gonna shout it. Don't you worry. Alright. Oh wait, I'm supposed to toss to Nashdika again. Okay. I thought I did that. It's fine.
Our little friends are happy, I am
Okay.
happy, and
Where can I
Captain
find
Jimala
Captain
will be
Jimala
happy
to
very
observe the
soon.
boss saddle?
Of course. I always keep an ear hole open for important information such as that. Last I heard, Captain Jimala was drinking at the tavern. Go to her, present yourself as my envoy, give her the Bosa Saddle, and get her to agree to export them.
Alright, I want it. I like the fact that this thing has to have live frogs in it. Means it's not going to be a very good export, but, you know. I'm just the envoy, right?
Stronger than I remember. Must have lost more blood than I thought.
Alright. Let's see Argonian footman. Ooh.
They who see past yesterday, they who will be
Hey, Captain
You
Jimala.
walk up to the great Captain Jimala with pride and purpose. Do you seek passage on my ship? Or does some other business put that spring in your step,
I'm here on behalf of Nashdika to offer you a deal.
Intriguing. Deals keep bringing me back to this swamp after all. So many captains consider Lilmot to be beneath their notice, but their loss is my gain. Very well, speak. What's your proposition?
First, Nashdika wants you to have this Vasa saddle as a gift, and to display the depth of his skill.
Vosa, what now? Tell me more, envoy. What is this contraption, and why should I care?
The Vasa saddle is a musical instrument. Argonians in other lands would love a little sound of home.
Oh, the sound of home. Yes, I can see the profit in that. I target tavern owners with Argonian clientele. But what sort of instrument is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a sort of wind and keyboard instrument. It uses frogs to make it sound.
I think what you said will make more sense after another couple of drinks. Still, it's exotic, I'll give it that. And I love a good challenge. Very well. Tell Nashdika we have a deal. Let's start with 5 of these and see how they sell.
I'll let Nashdika knows. He has a deal. Yeah. We're selling it. We're selling it, baby. I'm all about deals. I'm all about them deals. The one thing that people say about Battle Grandma Kaesk, she knows deals.
Work builds character, they say.
So, tell me, friend partner, was Captain Jimala impressed? Will she sell my Bosa saddles in far-off lands?
You have a deal. The captain will take 5 Vasa saddles to start.
The sun shines on my scales. 5 Bosa saddles. I am going to need so many frogs. No worries, Biko. I will gather the little croakers myself. The next few days will be very busy, but very profitable. Speaking of profit, this is for you. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you. Champion of the Hist Sword. Okay. Brightthroat's Boast. Alright. Now back to what I was doing. I was just talking to Zukas. Before I realized that I had to work on this very important musical quest.
This is not what I paid for. There were bugs in my linens this morning. Bugs!
We are touring Black Marsh, my lady. Black Marsh. How could you not expect such things?
Love grabbing that lake bait. Fishing. That's what it's all about. Don't attack me. I'm busy. Don't attack me. I'm busy. Alright.
Come on! Why are you just standing there? Let's go!
Ah, Sun's blessings, Biko. You come to discuss friend Famia's missing explorers? Yes?
Yeah, you're pretty cool. What have you discovered?
Only the scent of conspiracy. But for now, the scent is enough.
Is the scent enough,
The
Gap?
Dragonstar Caravan Company, a dishonest flock of thugs and traitors, funnels information to someone outside Lomoth. Notes on Cyrodiilic Collection's business dealings, I think.
Did you get your hands on any of this correspondence?
Not yet, but that is soon to change. The orc Lozwug, who watches my Eggkin play Tiba Inu, he serves the Dragonstar Caravan Company. A courier, I think. He carries a letter filled with his tradekin's secrets. With your help, I will take it.
Yeah, how can I help?
I do not need to convince you. That is good, if a little disconcerting. Lozwug shows loud, obnoxious interest in our game Tiba Inu. Ask him to explain the rules. While he growls and rants, I will take the letter from his pocket. Simple, I think.
Yeah, I'll ask Lozwig about the game. That's great.
Play or what? What's the holdup? Tiba Inu? More like stupid.
Yeah,
Game's
good.
A
Yeah.
joke. No tusk jabs, no eye gouges, just a bunch of rolling around and tail swinging.
I never heard of Tiba Inu. How is it played?
I have got no tusking idea, neither do these lizards. When I got here, they were all just lying there. Then all of a sudden, half of them stood up and started slapping their tails, croaking like mad and kicking balls around.
Well, how many balls?
I don't know, half a dozen maybe? They were bouncing them off that rock, and then the other team started hooting and slapping their chests like monkeys. They rushed the hill, formed a circle around a rock, and started standing on their heads.
And what did the other team do?
They started singing. Then one of them shouted, "Inu!" and everyone flopped over like they were dead. They laid there for 15 minutes, then the game was over, I guess. Tusking nonsense. If that's a sport, I'm a hearthwife's dustpan.
Thanks for the explanation. Very helpful.
Very well done. You must be half Riverboa, Biko. Lozwug looked hypnotized. No, I give you too much credit. He has a brain like a
Oh, I'm not that bad.
But my tongue wanders. Let me read this. Oh, this is... Yes, this may rattle the cattails.
What does it say?
It is not just notes on business dealings. It is a description of friend Famia. Where she walks, who she speaks with, what she eats, and so on. I had no idea she ate so many snails.
So the Dragonstar Caravan Company's been spying on Famia?
On Famia and her explorer kin also, I think. We cannot be sure, though. Simple Lozwug carried only this letter. I know a place where more information can be found, but you will have to go alone.
Yeah, what's the place?
The Dragonstar Depot in Lilmoth. I leased them the land. They were very pleased, until it sunk. Now they slop around in there like angry mud moles. No one is welcome, least of all me. If you sneak into the depot, you may find more clues.
Alright, I'll search the depot for more clues, but I'm
should tell
not
you,
gonna sneak, because I'm not good at that.
Are not over fond of uninvited guests. If they see you, they will probably shout, or ring bells, or run in silly circles. So be cautious. And please try not to kill anyone. It always leads to headaches.
Why are you helping us?
It is like I said before. I wish to keep friend Famia safe.
Has nothing to do with the remnant of Argon?
Ha! So you know about the remnant too. Some rumors are like willow vipers, Biko. Well hidden and best left alone. A conversation for another time, I think.
Fair enough. Why can't you sneak into the depot with me? You just pickpocketed that orc.
In the chilly lake we call negotiation, a good reputation is like a sturdy raft. A bad reputation is like a stone tied to your tail. Saxhleel do not drown, but it is very difficult to see at the bottom of a lake. I am sorry. This is a poor metaphor.
It's perfect. Any tips on infiltrating the depot?
Yes. As the depot is sinking, the fence up against the swamp is in poor repair. There is a spot near the back of the camp where you can get in, but not out. This may be better than going in the front, yes? Here, I'll mark the spot on your map.
Thank you. And what happened between you and Dragonstar Caravan Company exactly?
It started with Domitia Nausicaa. She oversees the Dragonstar Caravan Company's affairs here in Murkmire. We made a bargain, a land deal. I negotiated in good faith, but she was lazy and inattentive, and so missed key details.
So she made a poor deal.
Yes, she and her tradekin arrived during the dry season. She told me that they wished to build a trade depot on the Fen Island south of Lilmoth. I agreed to lease the land in exchange for the return of some treaties her company acquired years ago.
Why'd you want the old treaties?
I paper the walls of my home with evidence of dryskin treachery. That is a joke. Documents hold power
God, I love
in
this
the
man.
Ojo world, especially old documents. Taken alone, they are mostly worthless, but combined with threat of conflict, they can be useful.
Ojel, what's that?
Has it been so long since you licked the tree, Eggkin? Ojel. People who do not speak our root tongue. A kinder word for outsider. Well, not so kind in some circles. The Dead Water tribe uses this word like a knife.
Alright, so back to the deal with Domita. It went bad?
For Domitia? Yes. The island flooded, as it always does during the wet knee season. She grew furious, called me a swindler. Now they throw rocks at me any time I stray near the depot. Luckily, I am very swift, and they are very stupid.
Excellent. Well, let's see what I can do. Also, don't kill anyone at the depot. Well, I feel like I'm just not going to be able to do that, but I will try. Where is the depot exactly? Oh, there it is. There's the depot right there. Okay, cool. I guess we could run up here and do this thing real quick. Murkmire area is not that big, so it should be pretty quick to cross this, I hope.
Tired of walking anyway.
Look at that guy. Pretty little plant. My God, don't tell me it's up on a mountain. I hate when these things are up on mountains. I never know how to get there. What am I doing? I'm getting there.
Let's ride!
We're here. I don't know who you are, but I think you need to not live. That's the general idea.
Never used to fight this much until I met you.
Found it. Alright, dig site. Best in antiquities. Ooh, Stone Chief Zulvatat. Ooh, okay. Some kind of trap. Difficult saves for animals or people. Knowing Nagas, it's the latter. Looks like they repurposed a crocodile skull so it latches on the torso if any you trigger it. Look at the size of it. Never seen a crocodile that size. Doing pretty good. There we go, we got it. That's the wrong way. Okay. Fine, fine. We'll go down there. We'll find this thing.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Free pewter. Free guts. Don't attack me. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Tell me you're inside this thing. I don't know how to get in this thing. Maybe you're right outside of it. That'd be nice. Yes, nice. Okay. Wow, easy. Alright. See what this thing says. What a beautiful stone carving. Our guardians don't often dwell on death, but they do like to commemorate with one of these grave stakes, or zulvats in the lizard's native tongue. When a guardian dies, their kid plant the stake as a memorial. It's nice. Bakabak Sun Bowl is now available to scribe. Well, unfortunately, I don't really have the capability of finding that one, so we're gonna enjoy that we got that, and someday I'll grind antiquities some more and we'll go to it. As for the heal, I don't really feel like I was in danger, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh my god. Oh. It's almost like running full bore across the swamp is not a good idea.
They're coming for us.
Free fishing bait. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's do the sneaking mission.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Alright, we'll at least try not to kill anybody. I really don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try. I can sneak around back like it says.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Okay, here we go. Here I am, I'm hidden. Sneak a sneaky snake. Hiding spot. Oh my god. Okay, fine. No hiding. It's fine. Everybody die.
Hey, you! Who are you? What are you doing in there?
Oh.
Inu kal soku hoto grill.
Oh. I like you. You're my good friend.
Guards on their way. Get out. The guards on their way. Best get out before they clear you out.
That's fair.
The guard better give me a cut of your bounty. After all you've put me through.
The guards on their way. Best get out before they clear you out.
This is your last chance to leave before the guard arrives.
Thanks for all the warnings, but I've already...
You refused the warnings. Let's see you refuse the guard.
Okay. guess there was a guard. Who knew?
I guess this is a fight now.
Alright, well, we've done our thievery. We've, you know, created lots of problems. Hey, don't kill me. Good morning, husband.
You had your chance to leave.
You're in
Now
trouble
I'll call
now.
the guard.
Should have left while you had the chance.
Yeah, I trespassed pretty bad. It's true. I've got quite a bounty on me. Here you go, Zukas.
Success? Do not let my lack of dancing and cheering fool you. I am very impressed. I did not think you would secure the clues we need so quickly. How did you fare in there?
I got these clues, but I had to kill someone.
I see. That is unfortunate. But your honesty is sun on my scales. I will prepare the usual denials and peace offerings. The Dragonstar's anger may cool in time, and if not, the tides will sweep them away eventually. Now, Famia's missing friends.
Right, I found spy reports. Many of them are addressed to a group called the Blackguards.
The Blackguards? Kayak. They are a cruel bunch.
See, I remember how to pronounce it. The Blackguards.
So, the Dragonstar Caravan Company provides spy reports to the Blackguards. Then the Blackguards snatch up the explorers when they stray outside the city walls.
I found this unusual weapon too. Any idea who it belongs to?
It is Deadwater make, but a Deadwater Naga would never give up a weapon willingly. Perhaps the Blackguards tried to abduct Deadwater warriors too. I cannot be sure. I have heard nothing, but the Deadwater tribe never admits weakness.
If the Blackguards are also harassing the Deadwater tribe, maybe they'd agree to cooperate?
My doubt spine quivers, but there is only one way to find out. I will send word to my Deadwater friend, Jaxic Orn. You should return to Famia. Tell her what we discovered, and encourage her to stay indoors. She will be safer there, I think.
I saw Norgornia assassinate someone while I was in the depot. Do you know who she is?
A murder in the heart of Lilmuth. Yes, that would be Jaxic Orn, I think. A call or war captain of the Deadwater tribe. Perhaps she came looking for that weapon you recovered. Jaxic and I are good friends. She would never admit it, though.
You're good friends with the Deadwater Naga?
Yes, why would I not be? Things are not so simple here, Biko. Naga warriors kill and kidnap and steal, yes. But we are all children of the root. If the Hist wills it, Jaxic might even kill me eventually. But she will still be my friend.
So if she's your friend, we should still be wary?
Oh yes, definitely. Like I said, there are no guarantees with the Deadwater tribe. It is like dealing with one of your stray bark dogs, I think. Scratch its chin right, it will listen. Scratch its chin wrong, it will rip out your throat.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, let's talk to Famia. And probably pay my debt to society, yeah.
Now I remember. You're guilty. I suppose I need to demand your payment now.
Yeah, here you go. It's fine.
Crime? What crime? You're free to go.
Yeah, I'm good. Alright, Famia.
You're back. Excellent. Did you find Zukas? Any word on my missing explorers?
Haven't found your friends yet, but we believe they are abducted by the Blackguards.
Blackguards? Oh, those ill-mannered brutes are the worst kind of trouble. I have more unwelcome news. Our companions, Zadaza and Kirsteleth, have also gone missing. Zadaza went to conduct her own investigation. Kirsteleth
I liked
decided to tag
Zadaza.
along.
We'll find them. Zukas thinks we might be able to get more information from the Deadwater tribe.
Really? I can't imagine that they'd be enthusiastic about helping us, but I suppose Zukas would know best. Before you go, would you mind sharing what you've learned with someone else? Cyrodiilic Collection's primary benefactor is just upstairs.
Your benefactor? Who's that?
Oh, goodness. I never even mentioned her before, did I? Her name is Cassandra, a wealthy antiquarian of great renown. She's been an invaluable partner, just like you. If you'll just follow me upstairs, I'll... Oh, wait. Here she is now.
Where?
is the adventurer you mentioned, Famia. Excellent.
Damn, look at your outfit.
Greetings. I am Cassandra. I regret that it's taken me so long to make your acquaintance. Famia told me all about your heroics in the Zanmir. Speaking of heroics, thank you for trying to find our lost explorers. Abducted by blackguards, were they?
We believe so. We should know for sure soon.
Very well. I do hope you will exercise caution. The blackguards are not particularly bright, but what they lack in intellect they make up for in brute strength. Our friend Zukas, for all his many virtues, is not a warrior.
We're going to meet with a member of the Deadwater tribe named Jasik Orn. Perhaps she can help.
Yes, I'm familiar with Jaxic Orn, a very proud warrior. Hopefully, not too proud. If we have common cause with the Deadwater tribe, it only makes sense to cooperate. Compromise and collaboration rest at the very heart of all great endeavors.
I'll keep that in mind. If you'll excuse me, Zukas is waiting. Farewell.
Blackguards. Unwelcome news, isn't it, Whiptail?
I'll handle it. Give me 2 hours.
No. Our new friend has the situation well in hand.
Hey, Zugas. I paid my debt to society.
The storm. We must pick up the pieces and continue, despite all the things we lost.
Rohiva, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to my home, Biko. You arrived just in time. I arranged a meeting with my dead water friend, Jaxic Orn. She is very proud, so we must use a breeze-like touch. This will be a brief and probably bloody meeting if we do not.
I understand. I told Famia and her benefactor Cassandra the plan.
Cassandra? Yes. You and Famia would have to speak to her, I guess. I am glad she sees the wisdom in talking to the Deadwater tribe. Cassandra has many flaws, but stupidity is not among them.
You know her well? What are her flaws?
You need me to describe them? She wears her flaws like I wear my feathers. Cassandra is vexovite. You would say persnickety, I think? Well, you would probably not say that. That is a very stupid word. But you take my meaning.
I don't know. I like the word persnickety. How so?
For Cassandra, all the world is a mess. She loves clean angles, good posture, fitting things snug in tiny boxes. It is a very dry way to live, but who am I to judge? She probably thinks I am lazy because I sleep 14 hours a day.
Thanks for the information. We should get going. I guess? Are you... Oh, you're in my party now. Okay. So what's our goal? Okay. Down this way. Alright. Hey, Jaxic Orn.
I see their approach. You make me wait too long, Zukas. The Deadwater tribe goes to war with the Blackguards, yes. I hunt one of them even now. But we do not need or want your help. Now, go back to your coast town, Ogel. The swamp will eat you if you do not.
So, it is true. The Blackguards take hostages from the Deadwater tribe as well. As I said, Jaxic is very proud, but she would be a valuable ally if we could convince her to let us help. Too bad she runs away, yes? At least we have a lead.
A lead?
Yes. She said she was hunting a blackguard even now, right? Did you see how her throat fins spread? How her pupils dilated and her tail stiffened as she turned to leave?
Oh yeah, I noticed all that.
Her prey is very, very close. We only need to follow her.
How do you propose we do that?
We hunt the hunter. Scan the swamp for the bent reeds and broken fronds she leaves in her wake. The trail should eventually lead us to friend Jaxic and the blackguard she hunts. Simple, I think.
Alright, stay close.
Crouch down, Biko. Look for bent stalks, torn leaves, or muddy prints. Should be easy. Jaxic Orn rarely sneaks around danger. She goes through it, always. I am right behind you, Biko.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to collect these, I'm just following them from one to the other, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. It's me, I'm a tracker. I'm the best at this. Don't think otherwise. Hey, bugs. Bugs. Oh, my buddy's helping out, that's nice. There we go. Back on the trail, I guess. Like updates, it's like continue tracking. It's like, well, okay, I must be doing something right. I feel like we're getting somewhere. This seems like a location up here. My dog can get to go on a walk. Oh man.
Jaxic, approach carefully.
Hey, what's up?
I grind my fangs. Following a Deadwater call is the act of a fool or a maniac. Sojay says fools
Love your
and
face.
maniacs both bleed red. I will repeat myself. Once. I do not need your help. I hunt these blackguards alone. Our business is settled. Leave.
We're not going anywhere.
The Ogel stands its ground. Brave. Or stupid. A flock of flat-toothed blackguards took refuge in this ravine. They snatched up some of my egg kin, your allies too, and threw them in cages. Now Sojay and I will hack these grills to pieces.
They have family as explorers. We have a common enemy.
I narrow my eyes. You and the Brightthroat wish to join me on this raid rather than pick the bones when the work is done. Fine. Burn the wagons. Smash their supplies. Kill any that oppose you. When all lies in ashes, we will speak again.
Sounds good.
Finally, you speak sense.
So it's a fight? I fight best from the shadows, Biko. I leave the direct approach to you.
It's good to me. Sounds good to me. Hey. Mary, what have you gotten yourself into? There we go.
Last of them. Oh, thank you, Beck.
You've barely gotten started, Mary. Or sneaking, I guess. I don't know, maybe? Is this sneaking? Black bog sump. Is this good? I don't think this is good.
It's you. Thank Ifray. Please get us out of here.
I'm working on it, but apparently I'm in combat, so... I will hit the button as soon as I'm not in combat. Who is attacking me?
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
There we go.
Run, you mudlegs. Zadaza is done with this place.
Yeah!
So, these dry skins are good for something, after all.
I hate this swamp. I'm never coming back.
Zadaza's good to go. She's got him covered. Hey. What are you guys doing? I'm just trying to destroy your supplies. Stop being a butt. There we go. Free tomatoes. Free beets. And bananas. Oh my god, apple basket. We're rich. Okay. You're a chemist. Why are you fighting? What's up? Hey, what's up? We're getting there. Maybe. A bad case of supply wagon hate. I hate supply wagons. There you go.
I did kill them to run away. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
got a common alligator to do your dirty work. Crocodile, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me, crocodile. Are you helping me, Zexalor? Okay, just gonna smash one more crate. Where are you fighting? Oh my god. Welcome back, Miri. Really don't know where you are, but I'm glad that you survived, I guess. Oh, I guess you killed that guy. Alright, Jack 6.
Step away, Brightthroat. This one belongs to the Deadwater tribe.
Okay.
This one is known to us Ogel, a blackguard savage who led the raid on our people. Now in our Hist's mighty name, I will hack it dead. If you want to talk to it, be quick. Sojay is thirsty, and Sithis is waiting.
Gonna murder a bound captive?
I roll my eyes. Murder? When you gut a fish, is it murder? No. You only object because this fish walks upright and has a face. The Ogel is an animal, a foolish one. The Deadwater tribe does not suffer animals like this to live.
You don't think there's gonna be repercussions?
I bare my teeth. A Naga prays for repercussions daily outsider. Blackguards slither about in Deadwater territory often. Too often. Perhaps finding this Ogel in pieces will finally lure them into open combat. Then we will skin them like catfish.
Makes sense. I like that. Zukas.
As always, Jaxic's beady Naga eyes see only vengeance and mayhem. I see opportunity. This blackguard is a survivor. Survivors are useful. If she returns to her swordkin with tales of what she witnessed here, it could discourage future attacks.
You wanna set a kidnapper free?
Ha! How quickly Jaxic forgets she is a kidnapper herself. The blackguards do not know the Deadwater tribe as I do. Let this dryskin tell her tale. By sparing one, we terrify 100. An ancient tactic, Biko, but very effective.
I want to interrogate the prisoner before I decide anything. Why it's even my decision.
These
But
Argonians
okay.
are crazy. Please, you can't let them kill me. I surrendered. I had nothing to do with the abduction of that lizard's people. I swear it.
Start talking. What did the Blackguards want with these captives?
How in oblivion should I know? Orders came down to watch the captives. I didn't ask why. Maybe I should have, but I've got a daughter at home. If I don't follow orders, she doesn't eat. I had nothing to do with the abductions. I'm telling the truth.
You're gonna have to be more persuasive. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Mara's mercy. You'd let that Naga murder a prisoner. Just let me think. All right. There was an interrogator who grilled a few of the captives. Something about a remnant. Yes, the remnant of Argon. He was asking everyone about it, even the Nagas.
Remnant of Argon?
Yes, some Argonian relic, maybe? I really have no idea what the remnant is. Word is there's someone with a heavy purse willing to pay out a fortune for any information, but that's all I know. Please don't make my daughter an orphan.
I'll have to think about this.
So the blackguards seek the remnant. That is unwelcome news. Even so, killing a single bound prisoner will save no lives. Friend Jaxic thinks it is justice. It is not. Release the blackguard. Spare this one life, and we may save many more.
How can you be sure she won't abduct more people?
I cannot be sure, but that is no bad thing. Nothing leads to more death than the need for certainty. You cut down many blackguards and laid waste to their operation. Let this dry skin describe it to her friends. Then they will know fear.
Yeah, okay.
Brave, Ojel, but foolish.
Thank you. I'm finished with the blackguard. You have my word.
You made the right decision, Biko. Thank you.
Okay, I like
so,
you.
The Ojels have learned about the remnant of Argon. That is frustrating.
What is the remnant of Argon, really?
Something I cannot discuss for now. Return to Famia and tell her this. She is a friend to the Saxleal, but the remnant is not some stone cup or golden idol. It is something much greater and more dangerous.
Alright, I'll let Famia know.
I hiss with fury. How did these Ojel beasts learn about the remnant?
We will find out, Jaxic, provided you do not kill them all.
I mean, it's fun to kill them all. Let's not lie, you know? Cat's trying to print something. But yeah, let's head back to town. We'll probably call it here. We've got some more exciting stuff we've done. We've, you know... did some good music work. Our music experts now. Craft going, about to get Master Gatherer. That's gonna be helpful. Yeah, did pretty good. Did pretty good. We'll call it for here for today. More into Murkmire, fun times, but I'm gonna get going for now. Thanks for hanging. Later.